Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Dr. Stone Episode 4, courtesy of a Patreon request from Robin Funkhauser. Thank you. If you want to request an episode or 3 episodes or a movie yourself, definitely check out the Yandere tier or the Waifu tier on my Patreon, and let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Is he eventually gonna, like, is this now? Is he gonna say it? It's like she already knew. Now's the time. It really looks like she was gonna say yes, for sure. Still insane to think about. Really? So maybe he wants to wait to eventually reveal it. Is this one of those things where I'll finally confess in 100 episodes or 200 episodes? Is that what's gonna happen here? They would have definitely been screwed without him here. 100%. Okay. Dr. Stone, the cooking show. He's got the camera. He looks like that face looks like a D+ student in chemistry. What the fuck? Is that gonna be a regular thing? Like, robot versions? This is why you have somebody that thinks before he acts. And then you have a guy that's just gonna do everything you say. With strength. Valheim taught me, go get a lot of flint, spam it, repeat, and then I can create things. Flints and rocks. I don't think this show works that way, though. Crafting is not that simple. Oh. Think of if that type of crap could happen in a game, like it just explodes on you, random. I'm sure there's a game that's like that. Obviously things fail, but when your item fails, you die. It's pretty much game over if you do that, though. You don't have any backup people. He's complicated. Like, that is the definition of a complicated character. I should have realized it, though. Like, just from the look of him, he had, like, not going to be on the same side look. If we were going with tropes here. This is gonna slow them down recreating civilization. Though this also demonstrates like the real world. This is exactly what would happen in the real world. There would no, like, if certain people were revived like this, there would be arguments, there would be things. It would just never work out the way you want it to. Too many different types of personalities with different ideals. Even among 4 people. But humans are adaptive. They're adaptable creatures. So, baiting them or somebody else? Yeah, I was about to say, there's other people already revived. Well, we saw how they got unthawed, so it's definitely a possibility it could have happened elsewhere. It's a nice beat. I feel like that doesn't happen a lot for him. He uses his brain most of the time. I think he chooses the future. It goes with the way he thinks. Yep. Yep. You make your... if you're not going to think about your safety, there's going to be downsides to this, to every plan, really. He's one of those guys that think like 4 or 5 100 steps ahead. Ah. Smart cookie here. Oh god. Man. You need something to make them stop whatever they're doing, so get a... God damn it. This is one route you can go. You gotta love that little smile, little evil smile. Which is true. You can't really deny that too. Damn. He's kind of at a stalemate right now. I would say that maybe on the first episode, but I don't know. I think there is some, from the way we've seen him kind of interact with the people here, I don't think he's being 100% truthful. I think if he was actually going to hurt her, I don't think he could just let it happen. Even though he is a man of science and he's doing all this stuff, I don't think he could just sit idly by. I think there is, there's a really human part of him that I just don't see that happening. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading him wrong, but that's the way I feel. Oh. Yeah, see? Look at that reaction. He's nicer than he lets off. He's more empathetic. Yeah, and that's why their thinking is a bit different. He could have been in a better spot here, but he was thinking of them. And that's the difference. That's what puts him at an advantage here, unfortunately. That's why people like him get the upper hand sometimes. Nothing to worry about when it comes to that, in that direction anyway. Ooh. God damn, she really is a good person to a fault here, willing to give up her own life. Oh, man. Wow. I didn't give either of them enough credit. Close friendship that fast. It just shows they're good people. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This show is really... I don't really know what to expect. It goes in a different direction than you... Like, it's such a weird premise. So, them killing somebody would not surprise me. At least I can't kill it for my possibility, like a possibility of happening anyway. Oh. So that's somebody that... a survivor. I don't think he can. Nope. Nope. There's no way he could do that. I think he puts science and everybody else above his own life, just like she was putting them above her own life. Oh. This is another cool element to this, is they can kind of go back in the past constantly if they want to. What is... Oh, God. Everyone's met that used car sales, that type of used car salesman. Thanks for the 18% APR, you mother... I owe for 10 years? Thanks! And this is how he lived his life as a kid. And no one's asking questions. God damn. He was a genius even as a little kid. Couldn't they just get shocked or something? I'm gonna imagine that he could make a ridiculously amazing computer. Oh, okay, literally shock it. Okay. I thought they just get like shocked on whatever he's making. Nobody's asking questions why there's an 8-year-old kid buying things. Are these kids making bombs? Where's the adults? I think the world before didn't give a fuck. Maybe it did need to be rebuilt. Where's the adult supervision? Not creepy at all. They look like that you could use those like I don't know, as markers in a board game or something. There's their piece. They're only launching rockets. Where's the government? Where's people asking questions? If somebody was doing this, well, in America, if somebody was doing this, there'd be a lot of questions asked. Probably be in jail, most likely. Oh. You literally did go to space, even if it is like a Monopoly piece. Well, no, because obviously he'd be beneficial to this new world that you'd want to create. Of course. Wouldn't even second guess that. That's like his love. So why ask that then? Or maybe he just finds him interesting. I'm kind of liking Senku more and more. Aren't you a nice guy? I'll just break your neck, you'll instantly die, everything will be happy-dory, let's go. Say hi to the butterflies. They might have been friends, possibly. Something's got to happen, right? Yeah. No. 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 No, I don't believe it. It's not going to end on the episode, is it? Of course. Of course. Of course. Why would I even ask that? Of course they're going to make that type of thing a cliffhanger. Okay, one thing I do want to say is the friendship between those three in the past was not really shown as, like, if we were just watching the first few episodes, Senku did not seem as close to them, at least back then, as it showed right there. Which makes me look at their friendship and why he would protect them like that way more than I initially thought. Yeah, we saw like a nice little back and forth in the beginning of the first episode, but it felt more like they weren't really not as close, especially those three together. The more and more that we're learning about their past, and I hope it continues to do that, one, Senku is more than just like, the guy's more than just himself. Like, he's more than just this guy that's gonna, a man of science, a guy that's just gonna do whatever and not care about other people. Now we know he actually has, even though he needs to create, he needs to build and do things like this, he does care about the people around him that's close to. It's more than just that, and he's willing to give up things for friendship, which it was I would have initially not thought that. So that was nice to see. But this little cliffhanger here, we know there's no way they're gonna, I mean, they're not gonna, I hope they don't do, like, well, I guess I was gonna say, hopefully they don't pull an AOT, but, you know, eventually find out he's okay. But still, it's like, I would think they wouldn't kill him like this. So what's gonna happen? We saw a girl, kind of a hot girl, actually, out in the, somebody that's a survivor or whatever, still kind of there. So is she gonna kind of show up and stop it? We heard the sound. I mean, it's a good cliffhanger, but see what happens.